Good morning everyone. Welcome to Udit IAS Academy. So we are trying to cover current affairs in the form of MCQs for helping you in the upcoming exam of UPSC Prelims 2020. So today we will discuss the MCQs of 26th May, and you can also join us on our Telegram channel where we upload all these PPTs and you can do multiple revision of them. So let's see what are the 10 topics which we are going to cover in today's lecture in the form of MCQs. So here is the list is given, and try to get at least 7 questions correct out of 10, and you can also adjust the speed of the video where you feel comfortable. So let's start our today's lecture. So question number 1 is, consider the following statement. Statement first, India lies in the middle of two major illicit drug production regions in the world. Second, Golden Crescent lies to the east and Golden Triangle to the west of India. So here the correct option is 1, that is A option. And statement second is incorrect because Golden Crescent is in west and Golden Triangle is in east, and Golden Crescent comprises of Afghanistan, Iran and Pakistan, whereas Golden Triangle comprises of Myanmar, Laos and Thailand. And there has been a growth in trafficking of meth, a synthetic drug from the Golden Triangle to Bangladesh, with some routes crossing India and also through Indian territorial waters. And context is that United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime has released a report on synthetic drugs in East and Southeast Asia, according to which COVID-19 has marginally effect in illicit drug supply across the region. So you can see illegal drug supply are still going on, and it's a matter of worry for India because India lies in the middle of both the illicit opium production region. Now question number 2 is with reference to population growth. Statement first, negative growth occurs when the birth rate falls below the death rate or people migrate to other countries. Second, actual growth is the difference between births and deaths in a particular region between 2 points of time. So here the correct option is A, that means 1 only. And statement second is incorrect because actual growth is not just the difference between birth and death, but it also includes in migration minus out migration. So population growth refers to the change in number of inhabitants of a territory during a specific period of time, which may be positive as well as negative. Whereas if we talk about natural growth of population, it is the population which increased by difference between births and deaths in a particular region between 2 points of time. So statement second in the question actually talking about natural growth of population, not actual growth of population. So do focus on the difference. Now question number 3 is with reference to negotiable instruments. Statement first, these are written contract whose benefit can be passed on from its original holder to a new holder. Second, they promise payment to the assignee or a specified person. So here the correct option is C, that means both the given statements are correct. And negotiable instruments are documents which promise payment to the assignee or a specified person, and these instruments are transferable and the final holder takes the fund and can use them as per his requirement. And its example is promissory notes, that is P notes, bill of exchange and checks. And once these instruments are transferred, the holder of such instrument obtain a full legal title to such instrument. Now question number 4 is star rating of garbage free cities for year 2019 and 20 have been announced by which of the following ministry? So the correct option is B, that means Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. So a total of 141 cities have been rated, 6 of them 5 stars, 65 of 3 stars and 70 got 1 star. So majority of the cities got 1 star, and the rating of cities are based on their garbage management with main focus on solid waste management. And the 5-star cities include Chhattisgarh, Ambikapur, Madhya Pradesh, Indore, Gujarat, Rajkot and Surat, Karnataka's Mysore and Maharashtra's Navi Mumbai. Now question number 5 is, Galwan Valley region recently news is located in which of the following state or UTs of India? So the correct answer is C, that means Ladakh. So here is the map is given, and this Galwan Valley region is located in Aksai Chin area in Ladakh, and this region is disputed region between India and China, and presently China controls the area while India claimed that it is part of UT, that is in Ladakh. And you should be knowing these two lines, that is Johnson line which proposed in 1865 which shows Aksai Chin under India's control, while McDonald line proposed in 1893 placed it under China's control, and India considers Johnson line as correct, while on the other hand China considers the McDonald line as a correct border with India. And context is that Chinese border defense troops have accused India for illegal construction of defense facilities in Galwan Valley region in the disputed Aksai Chin area. Now question number 6 is, recently the National Disaster Management Authority has issued guidelines for people to ensure safety during cyclone. So you have to consider the following statements regarding guidelines. First, switch off electrical mains and gas supply. Second, keep doors and windows open. Third, rely only on official warning. Fourth, drink boiled or chlorinated water. So here the correct option is C, that means statement second is incorrect, because according to the guideline, keep doors and windows shut, not open. For more information you can check out do's and don'ts which is given in the image. And let's move on to the next question. Now question number 7 is, recently Facebook shops were in news. Statement first, it is a new feature through which Facebook wants to sell products. Second, Facebook shops are free for small business merchants who want to sell their products on Facebook's core platforms. Third, the new shops feature could help increase Facebook's ad revenue. So here we have to find out incorrect statement, and all the given statements are correct. So option will be D, that is none of the above. And the idea behind Facebook shop is to bring millions of small businesses online who have had to close their stores due to pandemic, and directly or indirectly Facebook aimed to compete with Amazon, which is world's largest e-commerce store, and these Facebook shops will be free to set up. And as consumers, shops can be found on businesses' Facebook page and Instagram profiles, as you can see in the image. Now question number 8 is, recently Pangong Tso Lake was in news. Statement first, Pangong Tso is a long, narrow, deep and endorheic lake. Second, entire lake is under Chinese control. So here the correct option is A, and statement second is incorrect, because 45 km long western portion of the lake is under Indian control while the rest is under Chinese control. And in Ladakhi language, Pangong means extensive concavity, and so is lake in Tibetan. And this is a brackish water lake which freezes over in winter and becomes ideal for ice skating and polo. And during 19th century, the legendary Dogra general Zorawar Singh is said to have trained his soldiers and horses on the frozen Pangong Tso Lake before invading Tibet. Now question number 9 is, consider the following statements regarding the Directorate General of civil aviation in India, and you have to choose the incorrect statement. So here the incorrect statement is D, because this is headquartered in New Delhi, not in Mumbai. And the parent ministry of DGCA is Ministry of Civil Aviation, and earlier it was not given statutory status but is being proposed under Aircraft Amendment Bill 2020. And its vision is to endeavor to promote safety and efficient air transportation through regulation and proactive safety oversight system. And previously, this DGCA conducted investigations and give information to the investigations established by the Court of Inquiry and the Committee Inquiry. But then a separate investigation agency was established to comply with the standard and recommended practices of the International Civil Aviation Organization. So therefore, Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau was established in 2011. So currently, the power of or the function of conducting investigation comes under Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau. Now question number 10 is, in which of the following Indian state is Niti Pass located? So the correct answer is B, that is Uttarakhand. So here is the map is given, and this pass is an international high mountain pass that connects Uttarakhand, which is in India, and southern Tibet, an autonomous region of the China. So that's all in our today's lecture. I hope you are liking the lecture, and please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to get the latest update of the videos. Like, comment and share the video. And if you want to contact us, these are the details. And you can join us on Telegram channel for the PPTs. And for information regarding UPPSC examination and its test series, you can also contact us. Now today's question for you is, you have to tell, is National Disaster Management Authority a statutory organization? And who is the chairman of National Disaster Management Authority? So stay safe, stay healthy, have a nice day, and thank you.